Sweetie. What are you doing? You're having a hard time sleeping. Just go to sleep, okay? Just come cuddle with me and go to sleep, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And, and why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? Just don't worry about it too much, okay? Just don't worry about it too much. I remember the day when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I was so madly in love with you. I was so shocked on how beautiful you are. Yeah. I was so nervous when I first saw you. I wanted to go up to you and I was so nervous and so scared. I was terrified. I was really, really terrified but I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And I was walking to you, and as I was walking to you, my hands were sweaty and my heart was racing so fast. But I did muster up the courage to come up to you and say hi. And I remember when I said hi, the look that you gave me. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. Like, how dare this man ever come up to me and talk to me? Just kidding. I think you were shocked. But yeah, when I was making small talk with you, I was so nervous. I didn't even know what to say, or I didn't even know what I was saying. But when I asked you out and asked you for your number, I was surprised that you said yes. I think that was like one of the most happiest moments of my life. Okay, my little princess. Alright. It's time for you to go to sleep, okay? Okay. You, my dear, gotta wake up early tomorrow. So, go to sleep, okay? Alright. Good night, my little pumpkin. Good night, my little teddy bear. Good night, my little honeybee. Okay. Good night, my little princess. No, sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. Okay, we do have frozen food, okay? Alright. We got some lasagna, pasta, macaroni, chimichangas, taquitos, frozen pizza. We got ice cream, we got green tea, Rocky Road, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. What else do we have? Salisbury steak. Is there anything you want? You want the lasagna? Sure. We will get you the lasagna, okay? Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You got the most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you, but they are. It's like, and they sparkle when you talk about something you love, you know. It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Like you have this unique beauty that I can't help but notice, you know? But on the real though, you should really be careful. With eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You stole my heart. You know, you got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. You know, your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. In your hair. And I just love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. It is. And I just love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It just kind of glows. And I get lost in it sometimes. Your hair just kind of frames your face so perfectly. But I really do love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth. I just love it. And sometimes when you let your hair down, it's like, wow. A whole brand new side of you just comes out. You really make beauty look so effortless. You really do. You're so amazing, sweetheart. And in your face, all this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again. You got this natural beauty that no one could ever compare to. Every part of you is just so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I get to wake up every single day and see your beautiful face. Now